joining us. As you may know, the Poetry Cafe has been impacted by the pandemic and we unfortunately can't see each other in person. However, this will not change our hard work and determination to create amazing poems. KBS proudly presents the 2020 Virtual Poetry Cafe.
Good morning, parents and guests. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, if you're a prayer, a magic bean buyer, if you're a pretender, come sit by my fire. For I have some flex golden tales to spin for you today. Come in, come in. Welcome to the 16th annual KBS Middle School Poetry Cafe. Thank you for joining us today. I'm your master of ceremonies, Mr. B. Did you know that there is an animal called a bloath? Shel Silverstein says, in the undergrowth there dwells a bloath, who feeds upon poets and tea. Luckily, I know this about him, while he knows almost nothing about me. Ah, groovy, groovy, groovy. Well, hopefully there aren't any bloaths in the audience today. We have so many poems to be said. I'm looking forward to hearing all of them. Maybe even some Shel Silverstein will make its way in there. Oh, groovy, groovy. Yes, today there are all different forms of poetry from our middle school students. Some free verse, maybe some secanes, some haikus, and some may even share a ballad or two. Oh, the ballads. Oh, I love songs. Yes, songs are poetry, and poetry is music to my ears. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today to keep our little poetry cafe up and running. It is a well-loved tradition here at KBS, and we cannot give it up. So pour a cup of coffee, make yourself a treat, and enjoy the morning poetry, music, art. Oh, we can, we will. Oh, groovy. In keeping with tradition, I ask that we snap after each performance instead of applauding, ladies and gentlemen. And now, I'd like us to put our fingers together and give a warm welcome to our grade 6 class. They have written a mix of poems, and they have chosen their favorites to recite for you this morning. So, without further ado, I present to you the grade 6 class.
Hello, fellow students, parents, and teachers. My name is Jude Cripps, and today I will be presenting 2 poems, one acrostic called Mushroom, and one haiku called Recess. Mushrooms. Mushy and disgusting, usually with dinner. Stinky and foul, hardly a food. Retching smell and taste, out to the trash where it belongs. Overrated and weird. Many people like them, they are crazy. And my second poem, Recess. Recess, a big relief. A break from stress and trouble, and a time to relax. Thank you.
Falling up. I tripped over a shoelace and I fell up. Up over the rooftops, up over the town, up over my city, and over the treetops. All the colors blended in like the sounds. I got dizzy and then I threw down. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Abby Lauren. Today I will be reciting one free verse poem. It's called Snowman. I made myself a snowman, as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a friend and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a hat for its head. Then last night it went to play, but first it wet the bed. This poem is inspired by Shel Silverstein. Thank you for listening.
My name is Nisha, and today I'll be saying a poem and that is inspired by Shel Silverstein. It's called Something is Missing. Here it is. I remember putting on my colorful socks. I remember putting on my beige pants. I remember putting on my black shoes. I remember putting on my KBS shirt that is blue. And I ask, am I ready to go to school today? Have I forgot something? What? My mask! Thank you for listening.
My name's Pierce Ferris, and I'll be presenting 2 haikus and 1 free verse. My first haiku is called Friday. Friday. Who made up Friday? It's the best day of all. The weekend begins. My second haiku is called The Mountains. The mountains. The mountains are cool. The glaciers are filled with ice. It's the best view in the world. Now, this is my free verse. It's called Go-Kart. Go-Kart. Wind blowing. Ripping around the corner. Going fast. Thinking about what to do. Pressing the gas. Everyone's behind me. I won the Gold Cup. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Andy. I will be reciting a free verse poem inspired by Robert Frost and Sharon Keach called Ice Cream. Some people say ice cream is not good without sprinkles. Some people say it's the ice cream that brings the flavor. From what I've tasted, I'm with the ice cream. But if I had ice cream with sprinkles, I wouldn't care. Therefore, I know some people are picky and don't enjoy what's there. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gregory Ewan, and today I will be reciting 2 inspired by poems. The first one is called Pick Up the Kids by Robert Frost. I'm going out to pick up the kids. I'll only stop to get the gas and wait for the tank to fill up, I may. I shan't be gone long. You come too. I'm going out to fetch the young boy that's standing by the teacher. He's so young, everyone goes, "Aw," when he gives her a hug. I shan't be gone long. You come too. The second one is called The White T-Shirt, inspired by William Carlos Williams. So much depends upon a white T-shirt, locked in the closet, gathering dust. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Dea Gerber. Today I will be reciting 2 poems. The first one is a haiku poem that I wrote called Falling Down. Leaves fall from the trees. A chill dances on the wind. Soon winter will come. The second one is a free verse poem by Shel Silverstein called Diving Board. You've been up on that diving board, making sure that it's nice and straight. You've made sure it's not too slick. You've made sure it can stand the weight. You've made sure that the spring is tight. You've made sure that the cloth won't slip. You've made sure that it bounces right and that your toes can get a grip. And you've been up there since 5:30, doing everything but dive. Thank you for listening.
I'm going to recite 2 poems. One is called Marty, a acrostic poem, and the other one's about hockey, and it's a free verse. And here we go. I'm doing the Marty one first. My furry friend, a bundle of fluff and joy, very stubborn, tricks are not his thing, your best friend, Marty. The second poem is hockey. Skates speeding down like lightning bolts on ice. People sweating like waterfalls. People colliding like a magnet. They score the winning goal. The crowd goes wild. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, my name is Maya Pivko. Today I will be reciting 2 poems. The first one is a Sin King. It is called Winter. It snowed all night long. The trees are heavy with snow. Winter is now here. The second one is an acrostic, and it is called Dad. Drives me everywhere I need to go, assists with homework I don't know, directs and guides me when I feel low. Thank you for watching.
Hey all you cool cats, my name is Diesel and today I will be reciting a poem by yours truly, My Dinosaur. My dinosaur is the best. He dances and jumps around. The public still screams and shouts, but we're happy to roam about. My mom and dad ran away, so it's time to have an amazing play. Thank you.
Hello, KBS community. Today I'll be presenting one inspired by poem. Canadian boy. He loves to play in the snow, all day, every day. But one day he tripped and broke his toe, and now he doesn't have toes due to a huge hungry polar bear that ate them. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Reese, and today I'll be reciting 2 poems that I've written. The first one is a free verse poem inspired by Lindsay Custer called A Rainy Day. The clouds are full, the sky is gray. The world is gloomy on this rainy day. Everyone inside, not even a sound, not a whisper, not a chirp, no one is around. For a moment it's just the water and me. I sigh out loud, I feel so free. The second poem I'll be reciting is a haiku called Robin. Robin, little red robin, snuggled in her winter nest, dreaming of the spring. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm River. Today I'm going to be presenting 2 poems. The first one is called Candy, inspired by Unknown. The second one is called Do Something Fun. Candy. Candy in a wrapper. Candy in a bowl. Candy any way I want, 'cause I need it for my soul. Candy can be sticky. Candy can be sweet. Candy is delicious. It's my favorite thing to eat. Do something fun. Read a funny book. Watch a silly show. Dance a crazy daisy dance. Jump in the car and go. Eat a great big chocolate cake. Tell a funny joke. Make a silly story. Entertain the folk. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Ryan Pierce, and today I'll be reciting a poem called Fall. Fall is the best. You want to know why? For example, Halloween. All the fun in October, 10, 20, 30 days till it's all over. Leaves everywhere, jumping in piles of them. Licking candy, jumping in leaves. What could be more fun than fall? Thank you.
My name is Sebastian. Today I will be reciting 2 poems. One will be free verse, and the other will be of the 5 W's. First I will recite the free verse. Hockey. I like hockey. It's fun. Take a slap shot. The puck went like a bullet from a gun. Run. They're on a breakaway. Run, run, run. Get on the ice. Anyone can play hockey. It can be played by anyone. Now I will recite one of the 5 W's. Remy. Likes to chew things all day, anywhere, because he's teething. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kira, and today I will be reciting a haiku in a Simkane poem. My first poem is a haiku. It is called Leaves. Leaves falling from the trees, fall, winter, spring, and summer. They will grow again. My second poem is a Simkane called Watermelon. Watermelon. Sweet, juicy, grows, floats, cracks, tasty, and so sweet. Fruit. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joshua, and I'll be reciting 2 poems, one acrostic and one of the 5 W's. My first one is an acrostic poem called People. People are everywhere. Europe, Africa, and Canada have lots of people. Octopus are not people, pineapple are not people. Lots of people are around you, every day and everywhere. And my second one is called I Like Math. I like math every day at school because it's really fun. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, grade 6s. Those grade 6s were outstanding. Oh, out of this world, yeah. And the artwork was so amazing. Well done, grade 6s. Oh, give them a snap for us, won't you, ladies and gentlemen? Sleep is like my cat. I can call him by name, but he still won't come to me. That's what Shane Kozan, a Canadian spoken word poet, once said. The grade 7s have been talking a lot about Canada in their poetry class. I was just getting us in the mood, getting ready for their grade 7 poetry, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, I'd like to introduce the grade 7 class, who have been working hard on their poetry this month and are very, very excited to share with you. Their theme was Canada, so you may have a connection to some of the poetry. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the grade 7 class with their groovy poetry. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ananya Kapoor, and today I will be reciting one free verse poem written by me. My free verse poem is called Two Can't See Me. Two can't see me, but I am there. I can see you, but you don't care. I'm stuck in a cage squawking, hoping someone will look my way and say, look, there's a toucan. If anyone even bothers to look my way, they bang at my cage and I get scared. Two can't see me, but I am there. I wish someone would care. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello, my name is Ariana and I will be reciting two poems written by me. The first one is a free verse, and the second one is a ballad. A day in Canada. Maple leaves falling everywhere, bumblebees going there, falling down, seeing a bear, walking to town, going to a fair. Rainy days in Vancouver. On rainy days in Vancouver, cloud tears begin to fall, the air gets cooler. The storm is coming with thunder and light, the sky becomes dark, then suddenly bright. The raindrops are falling in a beautiful race. I wish I can feel them running down my face. The storm goes away, the sun starts to glow. I'm going outside so I can look for a rainbow. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ashton Preston, and today I'll be reciting one free verse poem called Dust Bunny and 3 haikus, all written by me. Dust Bunny. Type a bunny sitting on the ancient, very ancient book. Footsteps so loud, vibrations felt through the air. The cloth wipes, the fabric swipes, blown back into the dusty air. A day so gusty, I fly until I land, on a piano, beautiful and grand. I stay so still, for that is all I can do, just waiting, for I know the cycle will come again soon. But why be so hateful of a fluffy bunny? The dam. Beavers built this dam with twigs and logs of maple, many a beaver's home. The loons. The loons in the lake, and resting upon the coin, we all recognize. The great tower. The CN Tower, oh so great and so mighty, tallest till 010. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Connor Rask, and today I will be presenting a free verse poem I wrote called The Country of the Free. Right now I'm a child, very, very wild, waiting to go to freedom. The land of the free is said to be very, yes very, misleading. Now as an adult, I'm waiting for the result to go to the country of the free. But wait, here it comes, with varied outcomes. But wait, now I'm heading to the key. 50 years ago, I wanted to go to the country of the free. But now I'm at rest, not looking quite my best, but very, yes very, carefree. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dahlia, and today I'll be reading my free verse poem called Down at the Bottom. I jump in the water, I hear the bubbles swish. That's about it. Then silence. I close my eyes and I feel myself float slowly back to the top, but I don't want to go back. I want to stay at the bottom, but there is silence. No cars, no buses, no people. Just silence. I swim back up to the surface to catch my breath, then splash back under I go. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joa, and today I'll be reciting a free verse poem I wrote called Vacation. On vacation, on a plane. So high, so boring, on a plane. Sick, nauseous, barf. I ate too much. I ruined the flight, and I had a Sprite. Finally arrived, vacation.
Hello, my name is Juliana, and today I will be reciting 5 Black Cats by Patricia Hegarty. 5 black cats on a dark misty night sit in a row beneath the moonlight. 5 black cats on a shadowy street, looking around. Who will they meet? 5 black cats out on a prowl, stop in their tracks at the hoot of an owl. 5 black cats softly slinking around, suddenly hear a strange ghostly sound. 5 black cats bravely swishing their tails, follow the sound of the low, eerie wails. 5 black cats, to their great surprise, are watched by jack-o'-lantern eyes. 5 black cats spot a tiny white mouse, scurrying away into a creepy old house. 5 black cats hear the little mouse squeak, and nudge open the door with a loud creak. 5 black cats go through old empty rooms. At the top of the stairs, a dark shadow looms. 5 black cats get quite a scare at the flip-flapping wings of a bat in the air. Suddenly, someone turns on the light. What a surprise! It's ghost party night. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Libby, and today I will be presenting a ballad poem that I wrote called Canadian Nights. The forest stirs with life as I search for kindling with my knife. I arrange the twigs in a teepee configuration and light the fire up for no particular occasion. The sun starts to slip away, and the sky turns every color but gray. Surrounded by lake and forest, it's as peaceful as a chorus. The blazing bonfire, a perfect image, sits in front of us as we play our game of cribbage. The sky is black, and the stars are pinpricks of light as I sit in the chill of what we call a Canadian night. The marshmallows droop from the heat of the fire and turn a shade of brown that we admire. They're savory and they're sweet and the most delicious treat. All wrapped up and cozy, the crickets are oh so noisy. We hear the fire crackle and pop until slowly it comes to a stop. The blazing bonfire, a perfect image, sits in front of us as we play our game of cribbage. The sky is black and the stars are pinpricks of light as I sit in the chill of what we call a Canadian night. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Matthew Ferris, and today I will be reciting a free verse poem that I wrote called A Walk Through Night. One day I was strolling through a trail at night. I will always remember the incredible sight. The night was silent as a stone, and that night I was all alone. The stars and the moon were glowing. The water was rippling and flowing. I heard the hoot of an owl echo through the air, and found a plant that was known to be rare. I felt the cool air touching my skin, and felt some comforting warmth within. I felt so peaceful on that day that all I wanted to do was stay. The big oak tree was just a silhouette, and that walk was one I would never forget.
Good morning, my name is Maya, and today I'll be reciting a free verse poem called Underwater by me. I open my eyes, letting my air out. I go deeper into the water. Suddenly it gets darker. Tiny fish circle me in a way I've never seen before. Water and seaweed synchronize to the same momentum. Sharks just under my feet. To hear whales calling, dolphins echoing, and boats rumbling. Top of the surface, light blue, and the bottom pitch black. Nice and peaceful. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Olivia, and I'm going to present a poem that I wrote called The Four Seasons in Canada. Red and orange leaves falling from the trees, oh the beauty of Canada, oh my, I could eat all this pie. Ooey gooey butter tarts, the snow's fallen, comes the closing of parks. Jump and play in snow, can I get a cup of hot cocoa? Now the snow is melted, I don't need to wear any mittens. Soon the pool will open, the joys of summer have arisen. Back again, says the leaves, I'm now falling from the trees, says the Canadian landscapes. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rachel Mason, and I will be presenting 2 poems. The first poem is a haiku poem named Blue, and the second poem is a 5W poem called Winter. Look at the big blue sky reflecting on the blue water with a big blue jay. My second poem. I hate shoveling the driveway.
in the morning in winter because there's too much snow. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Olivia, and today I will be reciting a free verse poem called Seasons that I wrote. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, where everything changes every year. First there's spring, where everything blooms, colors sprouting, but it rains a lot too. Then there's summer. Summer is never cold. It is always hot. It is the time to swim and eat popsicles all day long. Fall is when the leaves change color and fall to the ground. It gets colder outside. Winter is the time when the snow falls to the ground like a soft fluffy pillow where you can jump and sled down. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, winter, and fall, where everything changes every year. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Naomi, and today I'm going to recite a ballad that I wrote called The 4 Seasons. First there's winter, the fresh fall of snow, making snowmans and snow angels down the hill you go. Next there's spring, the snow valley disappears, the beautiful smelling flowers, the robins like rain suddenly appear. Then there's summer, swimming in the dancing lake, licking yummy popsicles, admiring the sand castles you make. Lastly there's fall, the many colors of leaves, red, orange, yellow, beautiful like a sunset, waiting for the first snowfall on the trees. Those are the 4 seasons that Canada has to offer. My favorite one is summer. Too bad that it's over. But I don't have to worry, it will be here again, just like all the other seasons. It's just one big cycle that never ends. Thank you.
Thank you, grade 7s, for that fantastic poetry and excellent artwork. Oh, Stella, out of this world, yeah. As we prepare for those groovy grade 8s to recite their poetry, maybe take this time to grab another cup of Java, grab another treat, then come back, relax, and get ready for some more poetry. Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that poetry can be about anything? William Carlos Williams wrote about plums. He wrote, "I've eaten the plums that were in the icebox, in which you were probably saving for breakfast. Forgive me, they were delicious, so sweet and so cold." Oh, groovy boys and girls. Poetry is a funny thing. I can probably make up some poetry right now. I see a friend. Let's give them a hand. They're about to play and make the audience sway. Let's hear some music now. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you to those students, both young and old, from KBS. The music was so cool, man. Oh, just feeling the vibes, yeah. Just a note to thank you. A line to tell you. Nothing was more welcomed than that lovely song from you. Whoa, what? That's poetry, yeah. So groovy. We're not ready to say goodbye yet, dear parents and friends. Oh no, we still have one more class to go. Please welcome to the stage those groovy grade 8s.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam Kaczorowski and I am going to be reciting a poem called Sick by Barbara Vance. Don't breathe next to me, you might get me sick. Your nose is so red that it looks like a brick. Your eyes are all puffy, you're seizing a lot. I'm leaving the room, I don't want what you've got. Don't cough when I'm here, you might pass it on. For goodness sakes, cover your mouth when you yawn. And don't touch my food like your cooties at here, that's making me sick for the rest of the year. The last thing I need is a cold or a flu, and so I am thinking I'll bid you adieu. I'm much better off wherever you're not. Don't breathe next to me, I don't want what you've got. Thank you.
My name is Anna, and today I will be reciting my free verse poem, Quebec. Friendship is found, dreams are made, walking through the snow, hail or rain. Fresh and free, cold and warm, this is life in its true form. Crisp ice, snow and water, fresh air gets colder by the hour. Wrapped in a blanket, snowsuit and all, it seems that there will never be fall. Friendship is found, dreams are made, walking through the snow, hail or rain. Thank you.
Hi, today I will be reciting a poem by Shel Silverstein. I asked for a hot dog with everything on it, and that was my big mistake, because it came with a parrot, a bee and a bonnet, a wristwatch, a wrench, and a rake. It came with a goldfish, a flag and a fiddle, a frog and a front porch swing, and a mouse and a mask. That's the last time I asked for a hot dog with everything. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cecilia, and today I will be reciting a free verse poem that I wrote called A Chocolate Land. A chocolate land of wonders, a wandering land of chocolate. If I could go, eat, drink, chocolate galore. Are there fountains? Are there trees? A chocolate mess is waiting for me. Biting it all, caramel branches, mint leaves, chocolate dinners, chocolate for me. The jungle, the river, the forest, the trees, all of it is chocolate for me. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers and students. My name is Chase, and today I'll be presenting for you Into the Woods, a narrative poem by me. When birds fly sky high, I feel calmness and relief. Others may like the journey itself. Some may not like it at all. But one thing's for sure, I love it. The woods are a place like no other. They are calm, luscious, green, and full of life. Most animals call it home, while some are just visiting. Many people say they don't like the forest, but that is only because they've never fully experienced it. It's a marvelous thing, the forest, one of nature's greatest creations. Much information can be found, such as habitats, ways of preserving life, natural food, and other wonders. As the wind engulfs the trees, the wind whispers as the leaves shuffle. The branches stretch out like arms that embrace you. The branches also provide shade like an umbrella on a sunny day. When you walk through a forest, you may encounter a river. As the waves wash widely, you look at the nature and creation and think, go beyond the boundaries till you've seen everything. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jackson, and today I will be presenting a limerick poem I wrote called Days of the Week. This is the one day we all know and dread. I hate Mondays, Garfield once said. This is the one day, somehow, someway, we're even more tired than the previous day. This is the day where you don't want to do your homework at all. You want to go to your bed, let go, and just fall. This is the day when we realize there's only one more to go. The special day is tomorrow. Here we go, just make it through. Think about tonight, about the barbecue. Stay up late, wake up late. Eat breakfast at midday, then hang out with your mate. Do what you did yesterday. Stay up late. Because you forgot to do your homework. Then you realize your fate. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine, and today I would like to recite for you a poem called If I Could Catch a Rainbow by one of my favorite poets, Maya Angelou. I hope you enjoy. If I could catch a rainbow, I would do it just for you, and share with you its beauty on the days you're feeling blue. If I could build a mountain you call your very own, a place to find serenity, a place to be alone. If I could take your troubles, I would toss them in the sea, but all these things I'm finding are impossible for me. I cannot build a mountain or catch a rainbow fair, but let me be what I know best, a friend that's always there. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Luke Little, and today I'm going to be reciting for you a ballad that I wrote called The Kraken. Today I'm here to tell you of a tale long lost, of sailors and sea monsters, and of many lives cost. The story starts off a Norse coast fjord, where sailors were boarding, set to head toward an unknown part of these dreadful waters, but this group was brave, not your ordinary yachters. So they cast off from the dock, crew working the luff. But this is the part where things started to get tough. Out from the water came a horrible sight. It was black with 8 tentacles, filling the sailors with fright. Its red eyes looked down at its newly caught prey, and this next part I'm not allowed to say here today. Anyway, in the end, the sailors' deaths were mourned, and everyone in the village had been warned of the terrible beast that had eaten the crew, so they took that warning, and so should you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mads Rickman, and I'll be doing an AABB poem by me. Ice cream by the waves. Children play all day and night. Waves crashing so high. Sun is too hot. That's fine. Waves so high it touches the sky. Sand so warm and soft. Beach balls fly so high. Jumping in the sky. Oh my! Tossing, bouncing, catch! Thank you! Wait for me!
Hi, my name is Maya, and today I will be reciting for you a poem by me called The Zoo is Going Wild. The zoo was going wild. There was even a lost child. Animals were escaping. Everyone thought, hey, this zoo has really gone wild. Elephants running, their hugeness oh so frightening. Lions jumping, feeling very free. The monkeys climbing, acting so kind. The zookeepers hiding, feeling too petrified to speak. Some people were not even minding the commotion, and no one I can tell you is thriving. The zoo animals were big, small, and in the middle. As this was happening, guess what? Someone was even playing the fiddle. Although this may be hard to believe, boy, can I tell you this really happened. The foxes were playing catch with the ball, and people were praying, oh, please save us all. Please let this be over, I thought, but more than 10 pots dropped. As the cleaner rushed over to mop, there's still a big mess out there, I thought. And as it was taught, I thought, this can't be happening. So I woke up after I pinched myself 10 times over. The wind chimes chimed and everything was normal. Nothing had changed and I was still in my bed, and guess what I thought? Wow, that zoo had gone wild.
Hi, my name is Oliver, and today I will be reciting my poem on Ludwig van Beethoven. He was a deaf musician, and he was amazing. This is a free verse poem. He did it somehow, created something great, broke the impossible. He saw the light through the dark, seized it, and lit the spark. The musical talent rushing through his veins, never stopping, breaking the chains. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Paige. Today I'm going to be reciting a poem called Saw My Teacher on a Saturday by Anonymous. I saw my teacher on a Saturday. I can't believe it's true. I saw her buying groceries like normal people do. She reached for the bread and turned around, and then she caught my eye. She gave me a smile and said hello. I thought that I would die. Oh, hi, hello, Miss Appleton, I mumbled like a fool. I guess I thought the teacher types spend all their time at school. To make the situation worse, my mom was by my side. So many rows and jars, so little room to hide. Oh, please, I thought, don't tell my mom what I did yesterday. I closed my eyes and held my breath and hoped she'd go away. Some people think it's fine to let our teachers walk about, but when it comes to Saturday, they shouldn't let them out.
My name is Tiffany Wu, and I'll be reciting my creed. Life is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs, but it's your choice to scream or enjoy the ride. Life moves on, and so should you. Accept the things that cannot be changed. Be determined and look forward even when it's tough. Persevere and accept the challenge. Do your best and never regret. You cannot foresee what holds tomorrow, but know who holds the future. Live each day as it were your last, as each day is a blessing. Treasure every moment and every person in your life. Treat everyone, no matter who they are, just the way you want to be treated. Make the world a better place by first being better yourself. Accept others, no matter who they are. Do not judge others, or you too will be judged. True friends are hard to find. Treasure them, as they are one of a kind. Bear with each other, forgive one another. Show your care and your support. Make an influence on this world together. Peer pressure is not always a bad thing. Always think twice and know what's right. Talk to someone if you're not sure. Stand firm and walk away if you know it's not right. Do not set your eyes before anything that is worthless. Be thankful for what you have. There are so many ways to communicate in this modern world. Use social media for good. Digital footprint can affect one's future positively and negatively. Be thoughtful and respectful for everything you do. In your house, you should love unconditionally and pray constantly. Speak honestly and forgive graciously. Joy, pain, cry, and celebrate together. Give them a hug every day and show them your gratitude. Be thankful to your parents for what they have done. Obey and follow the rules, even if they are not around. They are always there for you and forever in your heart. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, grade 8s. That was exceptional. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I have appreciated all of the amazing poetry, art, and music I've seen here today. Oh, just outstanding, yeah. Well, my friends, it has come to that time in the show where we must say goodbye. Whenever I think of the word goodbye, I think of a groovy little lost boy by the name of Peter Pan. And you know what he said once, boys and girls? He said, never say goodbye, because goodbye means going away. And going away means forgetting. A bit dramatic, I know, ladies and gentlemen, but when I get poetry stuck in my head, I just can't let it go, yeah. I hope you've all enjoyed today's Poetry Cafe. I want to thank all those students for sharing their beautiful poetry with us today. Let's pause and give them a snap, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you to all the musicians for performing their fantastic music today for us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pause and give them a snap too, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. And finally, I want to thank some really cool dudes and dudettes. I want to thank Miss Rupa, Miss McDonald, Miss Calderon, Mr. Cranny, and I want to thank you all for letting me, Mr. B, be your master of ceremonies today. It has just been so incredible to watch all of the amazingly talented students at KBS performing for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I gotta pause and give them another little snap. Yeah, groovy. Do you know, boys and girls, when I think of the word art and music and poetry and how it can inspire people to do such amazing things, I think of the word creativity. Do you know, one of my favorite quotes about creativity comes from a groovy little frog from the swamp. I'm talking about Kermit the Frog. And do you know what he said, ladies and gentlemen? He said, there's one other thing that I think every frog or person needs to be creative, and that's his friends. For me, I think the very best part of creativity is collaborating with my friends and colleagues. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I couldn't agree with that little frog anymore if I tried. It's so amazing to see creativity and how it can inspire people. So I hope that today's Poetry Cafe has inspired us to write some poetry, write a song, maybe do a little dance, but never ever stop being creative, ladies and gentlemen, and never ever stop inspiring each other to do amazing things. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you've enjoyed our presentation. I'm going to leave you with one last poem today. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you all soon. Until next time.